Hi everyone, congratulations. It's day 11. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm so thrilled that you've made this choice and that you've committed to this 11-day launch to get things kind of started in a solid manner. Some of you might have done this all in that first 11 days, which is fantastic. Some of you might have taken a little longer, which is just fine. The key is just keep building those habits of consistently touching your business and investing into your business, because that really is important. You don't want to have big gaps of time between when you work. You want to have consistency every week. Now, if I could give each of you a gift, I would right now give you the gift to kind of peek into your future and see two different paths. The first thing I would have you see is what if you really stick with this thing? What if you pour your heart into Shaklee, you're consistent, you're diligent, you work hard, you grow, you stretch, you learn. What will happen in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? If I could show you that picture, I would love to, because I think it could be bigger and better than you could ever imagine. Now, if I could give you another picture into the future, I'd like you to have a picture of what it looks like if you don't work with Shaklee. What if you quit? What if you choose not to do this business? And that's probably an easier one to understand, or to at least get a visual of what will happen if you do quit. Now, here's the thing. Shaklee is not for everyone, and many people go through an evaluation period at the beginning, and perhaps you are in that. So please don't feel that we're saying everyone should do it. But if this is the thing that it's in your heart and you know you found something special and good here, please let me encourage you, don't quit. Because if you quit, you can't have any of the beautiful life that a Shaklee business offers. But if you stick with it, it's unbelievable the things that you'll be able to create. There's lots of great quotes out there, but I think you can think of it like this. For things to be different, for you to create something different, you need to do something different, and you need to be different, right? So think about that when you're starting this new venture. You are choosing to do something different so that you can have something different, right? There's a lot of wisdom in that. Now, one of the things that I have been able to do in these years that's really helped me in my business is I see the big picture. And what I mean by that is when I'm working my business and when I'm kind of doing my planning and I'm day after day plugging away in the things I know I need to do, I have a big picture in my head. I know where I'm going. I know that I'm creating something that is going to impact my great-great-grandchildren's lives, that I'm going to have a legacy where any child in our future, in the Anderson future, can go to college because we have the money for it, right? That we have created a legacy for our children and our children's children that will go on and on and on. That is a big picture for me. I believe in it wholeheartedly. That big picture allows me to participate in investment building and investment thinking. And what that means is when I'm working and doing things, I don't get hung up on the little stuff. I don't get kind of caught in the pit traps of getting upset over the little things, or getting distracted, or getting discouraged by the things that go wrong, because I've got my eye on the big picture and I know where I'm going and I know what I'm doing, and it really allows me to stay on track and not get kind of messed up and off track so much, because I've got my eye there. But there's a little secret there as well. But I am very focused on the next step. So my eye is on the big picture, but I am very clear about what my next step is. I know what I need to do today at this time. I know what I need to do tomorrow, because I've been diligent and I've scheduled my time and I've done my planning. So I just wanted to kind of give you that tip. Get really clear on why you're doing this, what your dream is. Have that big picture in front of you all the time, but then be very clear on what needs to happen every day, so there's always forward movement and you're always on track to reaching your goals. All right, last little thing I want to just leave you with is really embrace the process. There is a tried and true process for a Shaklee business. It's been proven for decades and decades. The idea of dreaming and committing and listening to people and sharing and inviting people to hear about Shaklee, sponsoring them, following up with them, and then teaching that process. You'll do that over and over and over. Embrace that process, learn it, and trust it, because that is the right thing, and that is what's going to help you be successful. Everything else you'll learn along the way, and there's a lot of great things that, you know, this journey will teach you just in and of itself. But that process is something that if you understand it, you really have the secret to making this work. And then the last little tip I have for you, there is no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts. There's no lottery ticket. There's no easy way. Sometimes people make the mistake of falling into this business thinking, oh, it's just going to be great. I'm going to sponsor a few amazing people and make $1 billion. No, that's not really what this is. You're building a magnificent organization with tremendous residual earning power, but it's work. It takes consistency and it takes effort. So don't look for the easy way out. Look to learn something from everything you do, from every experience you have. The more you learn, the more investment you make into you, and the better you get. Okay? So I just want to let you know that we love you. We're thrilled that you're on our team. We are cheering you on. We believe in you. We're here for you. And here's to changing lives, and here's to your future.